It's a rematch from last season's finale. That's right, the last time these two teams met, it was AWL 340, 18 episodes ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, one submission or a knockout to decide the winner. And it is for the Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Championship.
Back at AWL 340, it was Tiger and Bunny entering the match as the reigning AWL Joshi Tag Team Champions. They lost the titles to the Augments, who have held them ever since. And this is an opportunity for revenge. This is an opportunity to clear a black mark from their tag team records. And a chance to take those titles into the season finale for the second time and become only the second ever two-time AWL Joshi Tag Team Champions. There have been 8 championship reigns. And here come, up next, the 8th Tag Team Champions of the Animated Wrestling League's Joshi Division. The twisted music of the Augments. The ridiculous style of that man, Dr. Jigoku. The mad scientist of professional wrestling, the diabolical Dr. Jigoku, creating, well, I have to say it, creating champions in his laboratory. Kaizo Beast, also the #1 contender officially, or was, up until tonight, for the AWL Joshi Singles Championship. We now know that her title match has been pushed back. But they are the Joshi Tag Team Champions, obligated to defend tonight. Champions are not permitted in the AWL to skip title defenses. That's a stripping-worthy offense. If they'd insisted that Kaizo Beast compete in the Joshi #1 Contenders match, she would have been stripped of the tag team titles. Subite, Shigoku Hakase no Tameni. You saw it on your screen. It means all for Dr. Jigoku. That is the level of loyalty programmed into these Augments. The 8th Joshi Tag Team Champions to make their 3rd title defense. Not exactly fighting champions. It's been almost an entire season. And they've only defended the titles twice? That's ridiculous. Though I will say that the tag team records do favor the Augments. 2-1 in sanctioned tag team action this season, whereas Tiger and Bunny not so good, 1-3. We go now to ringside for the official introductions for this championship match.
Introducing first the challengers, the tag team combination of Spring Tiger and Usa-chan, Tiger and Bunny! And their opponents, they are the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Champions, tonight making their 3rd title defense, accompanied by their creator, Dr. Jigoku, fighting out of the laboratory, the Augments. This is an officially sanctioned Joshi Tag Team Championship match under the auspices of the Animated Wrestling League, AWL Commissioner presiding. At the sound of the bell, AWL Senior Official Joey Pomagadush in charge.
And it's going to be Tiger versus Cyborg to start us off. 30 minutes on the clock, championship match. Extended time limit, Tachiai sidewalk slam by the Augment. And of course, we all think of Spring Tiger as a manager, and she will be acting as a manager if she's physically capable in our next 2 matches this week, Thursday and Friday, main event Friday. But right now, it's all about her wrestling career. Looking to become a 2-time Joshi Tag Team Champion. There are only 2 women in the AWL who can claim to be 2-time Tag Team Champions, and they are, of course, Akira Merune and Dragoness, the Queens of Wrestling. And considering that they are way at the top of everybody's win-loss rankings in the Joshi division, that is esteemed company. Irish whip into the corner, going to be a tag made. Yes, there is. Tag Kogeki, tag team attack. Boom! A metallic fist right to the rib cage, and now it looks like the ring itself being used as a weapon. The steel elevator cables that we incorrectly call ropes here in professional wrestling being brought to bear on the throat of Usa-chan, but she is so well trained. Kick to the midsection, over the top rope, down to the floor. Usa-chan tried to grab onto the rope, tried to steady herself, tried to land on the apron, and failed utterly. The referee will start the 20 count. I'd be remiss if I did not remind you of the champion's advantage. In the event of a 20 count, in the event of a count out, time limit draw, or disqualification, the titles remain with the champions. As you heard at the beginning, pinfall, submission, or a knockout, the only way the titles can change hands. Double big back body drop as Kaizo Beast returns to the ring as the legal combatant. Irish whip and Spring Tiger out of position. That may have been a fatal mistake 2 minutes into the match. Most of the offense by the Augments. Dr. Shikoku on the outside, he's got to be happy with that, but he will only be satisfied with victory. This is right now the Joshi Tag Team titles, the only championship the Augments control in the Animated Wrestling League, and they don't seem to have a path to any gold or glory for the remainder of this season. Control, Alt-Delete, the hard reset, and Usa-chan is out. Kaizo Beast taking a little too long, I think, to make the cover, and not even going to make a cover. I think she could have won the match there. She could have successfully retained the tag team titles. Gold is on the line here. You do not... I won't say you want to play it safe, but I do think in this situation, if you hit your finishing move, go for the cover. Just go for the cover whenever you can. And Kaizo Beast with a huge weight advantage here. Vivisection! Absolutely splitting Usa-chan in half. The Bunny's in trouble. 1, 2. But somehow Usa-chan digging down deep, able to get her shoulder up right before that final and fatal 3 count can be registered. The Augments, automatons, determined, but oh, double helicopter head scissors. Usa-chan, incredible agility, body control, leg strength. And she's going to go for something. She's going to go for the bunny hop. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop by Usa-chan into the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dr. Jigoku distracting senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family. Tag made to Spring Tiger. Spring Tiger, classically trained by the Unified School of the Tiger style. Monkey flip, or maybe even tiger flip out of the corner. Irish whip again, trying to control the ring. Keep. Oh! Went for the knee strike, did not connect. Snapmare takedown into the kick to the spine. And wait a minute, look! Little Ricky Steamboat action here. Fantastic! When I said classically trained, I bloody meant it. And there's a blockbuster, a running snapmare. And into a figure 4 leg lock! Fantastic! She loves to target the legs, does Spring Tiger. Looking to bring gold, right? If Spring Tiger can win this, you could make an argument that the Tigers control all the tag team gold in the AWL. If Spring Tiger can press this advantage, Fireman's Carry takeover, but... Oh, and she backsteps! Backsteps out of the kick, into the sleeper! And she's got the leverage! She's got the pressure, she's got the advantage! Spring Tiger wins the AWL Joshi Tag Team Championship. Tiger and Bunny, two-time Tag Team Champions. That is fantastic.
Here are your winners of the new Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Champions, Tiger and Bunny!
Screw you, Dr. Jigoku. We will see Spring Tiger again tomorrow. Tiger Mask 2, Sondo no Yaiba. Don't miss it. Ashita mo, Suzuku.